Pisces High Priestess here. Pisces High Priestess here. Empress energy. Somebody could be an Empress energy. Welcome, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. My Emperors and Empresses. Take the parts and pieces that resonate. If it's not your size, no need to try to overly force anything to fit. Something about somebody tried to send some type of spiritual attack. Somebody sent a spiritual attack to cause some type of Ten of Swords ending. I put it back in the deck. We won't force it. I was getting a channel collective. It was a channel message I got. It was something about somebody could have sent some type of psychic spiritual attack to somebody's mental, to come across and have them in like this out of their mind, out of their body type energy, to have them like going through what looks like some type of what is it in the movies? Like the Poltergeist movies and all that, like The Exorcist, etc. To have somebody under some type of entity attachment, entity control, some type of force. Somebody tried to send that or attach that to you or somebody close to you. And Spirit wants us to go in and get more information on the details surrounding this and who this could be. So I can have 2 decks I'll go in. We won't stay here long, but we'll get some information on the facts of the matter surrounding this like spiritual attack, this mental attack, to where somebody could have undergone some type of mental evaluation or some type of mental test or something like that. Maybe somebody even had to get a mental prescription, I'm getting. What's going on with this spiritual attack? What's going on with this spiritual attack, this medical case surrounding Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, or somebody connected to you? What's going on with this information? The Knight of Swords. So somebody definitely planned attack and action, a movement to end something. Because now we have Knight of Swords, Ten of Swords. Somebody could be a young air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. 7 of Wands. Somebody put some type of intention, some type of plant, some type of seeds. Maybe some type of roots were planted on somebody. A family member or somebody, a friend or a family member or something like that. Could have put some type of roots, could have put some type of investment, some type of seeds in the ground when it comes to this Knight of Swords action. So it was a lot of time, it was a lot of action, it was a lot of investments and attention that went into some type of spiritual attack. Somebody may have did some type of earth magic, ground magic, to where they may have gotten a clothing article, a piece of hair or something like that. So this will be a family member. Spirit is saying somebody that's close enough to get a touch. I'm getting something about a touch. 7 of Wands is like somebody try to stay close enough. Somebody tries to stay really close to you. This could be somebody that called you a lot. This is somebody that tries to invite you over a lot. Somebody that you even hang with. Somebody you made some type of energetic investments with. Something about you having to overcome or defeat some type of attack. 7 of Wands energy. It's like it was spiritual on this card with this 7 of Wands. It's giving me like a spiritual attack. Because I've been in this deck all year. I haven't been in this deck in damn near a year. But she's sitting here in this energy right here. It's giving me like a spiritual attack. Because the 7 of Wands talks about some type of attack, maybe. Some type of, something you have to overcome, however it comes. But Spirit is saying somebody planting negative seeds, negative intentions towards you. Maybe when it comes to some type of investments or money. What was that trying to pop out? 8 of Cups. This could be a family member. Like somebody could have tried to have you in this state of displacement. Somebody could have tried to have you in this state of wanting to walk away. A state of unbelongingness even. It's like some type of separation, some type of distantness. Even distance in the mind. It's giving me like a wandering energy. Could be a family member that you're not talking to, you're not cool with. 8 of Cups, somebody you walked away from with Page of Swords because you knew this person was like messy, gossipy, hangs with negative people, even your ops. Something about some type of news, some type of information. Somebody was studying. Somebody got some type of some type of documents on someone maybe. This talks about this law, this justice I'm getting even. Something that's being looked into. Somebody's getting a closer look. The light bulb is starting to go off, or you starting to feel something surrounding a certain situation. You starting to tie things together. You starting to study something. Something is being investigated, looked into, or you looking closer into something when it comes to this past connection or something like that. And you feeling like, what else, Spirit, is going on with the case of a family member or somebody close to divine masculine or feminine trying to send some type of mental, spiritual attack? Definitely family, 10 of Cups. Somebody tried to disrupt like a close family connection that you have with a lover or your family. Somebody tried to disrupt that. This is definitely your family energy. Watching, gossiping, studying, getting roots, doing something on your information. Somebody manipulated some type of documents or information. And them sowing their negative plants and their negative seeds. When it comes to your family, maybe even your children. With 7 of Cups. It's like somebody tried to send a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. Even here, this young male looks confused, optionless, kind of being directionless, not knowing which option. That can be kind of in your mind. With 2 of Wands, a lack of direction, a lack of movement. Somebody tried to throw out somebody's mental stability. Somebody tried to throw out somebody's future. This could be an attack on a young child. Somebody could be looking at you, getting more information on you, thinking about coming towards you, to have some type of 10 of Cups with you. This person could have more than one option. They're trying to see which direction to be best. But we definitely talking about, Spirit said this is the case of, got Empress. This could be somebody's mother, sister, aunt, father figure, mother figure. Somebody's viewing you as this Empress, World card. Something is being viewed, something is being seen, something is being studied, something is being unfolded when it comes to some type of debt ending that was planned. Somebody wanted to end something with the dead and world. Somebody wanted to end this. They wanted to end this energy with Ace of Wands. Somebody made a direct hit with the Ace of Wands, to try to end you. But then you have something going on right now, divine masculine, divine feminine. It's so full of endless possibilities, endless opportunities. Somebody could be viewing you and watching something that you have that's transforming, that's unfolding when it comes to your creativity, your passion. Somebody could be with child. This could be something about a child, like I said. Somebody made some type of attempt, some type of sacrifice towards someone. What else, Spirit? High Priestess, bottom of the deck. What else, Spirit? This could be coming to the light. Like I said, you could be starting to put 2 and 2 together when it comes to a certain person, a situation. Maybe thinking back on it, going back over it. King of Pentacles. This has to do with money, some type of gain, some type of financial gain. This King of Pentacles coming towards you with this Ace of Wands. We got 10 of Wands. With Six of Cups, this the family, ending, separation, overburden, overweight. Yeah, you got a family member that tried to send some magic or something, Spirit said. Got a family member that tried to send some type of magic. Hierophant. Be somebody who religious. Two of Swords. They did some type of magic behind your back that you wouldn't see coming. Nobody else would see coming, because with the Hierophant, Two of Swords, that could be an illusion. An illusionist, right? Somebody who pretends to be upright, but really they're not. With debt. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, shit. So let's get a few for my handwritten deck. As Spirit told me to, and we gonna go. Somebody did some type of magic. It's looking like death magic. It's looking like death magic. But Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this this attack, this psychic, this spiritual attack that was sent? Somebody getting a final judgment. Somebody getting warning. It's something about court. It's something about justice. I'm not going to hold you guys up too much longer. Just go get a few more. If it's resonating, hit that like, share, and subscribe for me. Spirit, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit, when it comes to this attack? Mental health is real and important. This could be somebody who themselves has some type of mental illness, like in your family, that tried to do some type of like baneful magic towards you. Or however, it's somebody who tried to project, like I said, some type of mental illness, some type of psychic attack to have somebody like having some type of mental illness problem. It's funny that came. Well, it's not funny, you know, but we got the World. Somebody wanted to have an ending, total transformation. Somebody could be a Leo fire sign. Somebody wanted you to have some type of ending. You could be a Leo. This child could be a Leo. You light up the room with your spark glow, girl. People are bothered by your spark, your light, even this child's light. Secretly in love with you. Ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Indian American. Recognition and reward. Is that all we need to know, Spirit, about this attack? Paid practitioner, work doctor to do work. Okay. I was like, Spirit, you had me come here to say this? Okay. Somebody paid a practitioner, witch doctor, to do this work. I was done posting. I was taking it in. I was, locking it in for the night. And Spirit was like, cause I broke a nail. I said, I'm done, Spirit. Spirit say, I was like, I broke a nail. Spirit say, you broke a nail, but I got mail. We got mail. Like, we got a message to put out. So this is going to be helpful for somebody. This is going to help something. I don't know. Next, we got witch, warlock, sorcerer. So this family member or whoever this is for you, an op, friend, family member, they got witches, warlocks, and sorcerers and dark practitioners involved to do this attack, to have someone out of their mind. And I'm guessing whoever this family member or this op is, they're out of their damn mind. That's how we even got here. We got outgoing people and things. Like I say, these are people you don't deal with. These are people that you're no longer around. Hangman, Pisces energy. These are people that you already see them for exactly who they are with that introspect energy. Your grandma is watching over you and yours. Your grandma, grandpa. Okay, so you have passed over ancestors that are looking down. They see what your family are doing. They see what your family and other people are doing. And they looking down and they protecting. You could be seeing a lot of dragonflies. Maybe when you see these dragonflies, this is showing you, this is the spirit of your grandmother, your grandfather. Something about that is significant, maybe from your childhood. We got dark spiritualist priestess. It keeps coming out. Somebody that you know plans an attack against you or maybe your children. They have dark spiritualists. They work with so many of people. I was getting, when I was going through the tarot, they traveled and they work with a number of people, a body of people. It's just been an ongoing thing. Somebody could have a red car, truck, or an SUV. And we got their mask is starting to fade off. It's being revealed. These family members, these fake people, whoever they are, their masks are slipping off so fast. They're slipping off so fast they can't put it back on before everybody's seen exactly who they were underneath it. So your friends, your family members, your ops, they starting to be seen for exactly who they are. And you could be giving other people hope by spreading your truth, speaking your truth, shedding light. It's like you showing up in this like heroic energy. You could be masculine energy, divine masculine. You have a high level of divine protection throughout all of these attacks that were sent towards you, your family members, children even. Divine protection. And somebody's going to regret what they did and said, because divine angels want protection. Divine angels want revenge. It says divinely protected, followed by your grandpa or somebody in the heavens want motherfucking revenge for what's been done to you. And they bringing all the strength. They bringing all the smoke. They not playing. Because your family done did the most. Oh, wow. Your own ancestors saying when it comes to your family who done worked against you and worked against your kids. Spirit and your ancestors is saying they want all the smoke because these people done did the absolute most. You also got a hating, jealous uncles that are real messy and toxic. Be talking about you behind your back. You could be a water sign. Got a lot of people that hate on you and try to take you out and etc. And they also are mad because they can't deceive you. Followed by secretly hate you with rituals and ceremonies. So they did things to sacrifice you and your kids, but wants to be official. And they know that you know, we trust your inner knowing. I'm on here giving you guys what's really going on when it comes to somebody trying to sacrifice you or a child. And they know you know. And then you could be calling them out. You could be speaking the truth, or this is the truth. Look, hating, jealous sister, bitch. For whoever sister it is. Yeah, bitch, you going down, ho. Spirit wanted me to come on here with this broken nail. And here I am. Sign, seal, deliver, I am. Somebody could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be indigenous American. I'm finna go. That's the story. I'm like, Spirit, what's going on with this? Somebody done sent a psychic attack towards a divine masculine, divine feminine, or their children to cause health concerns, to have them out of their mind, etc., with this 555, sending toxicity in this destruction and really working and planning on that shit. Like, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. See, tarot reader, advice, guidance. You could be speaking some type of truth. You could be giving other people truth. Projecting their own insecurities onto you. Look, child, it's got something to do with some type of child. All this shit was had something to do with like some type of sibling rivalry, hatred, jealousy that's always stemmed. And baby, they ain't been doing a lot of work on you, and maybe even your child, your mama, your sister, whoever, showing out your sister. But this also showing that they learning that God doesn't play about you. God don't play about me. He fights battles that I can't see. When I tell you, God been fighting all type of battles, divine, masculine, and feminine, you ain't even see. Somebody got money and land that rightfully is yours. Siblings. They stole your inheritances. They stole this and that from you. And also worked against you because they was mad that it was left towards you. And they like, So they stole that shit and been working against you and yours. You could be from Colorado, Mississippi, Texas, Mexico, Utah, Kansas, or Oklahoma. Lock that bitch up. Lock them bitches up. Because obviously I'm on here for a reason. Y'all didn't know I was here through God, through spirit, the highest of the high, the most wealthiest man. Somebody wealthy man. Somebody got wealthy off of your back, or a wealthy man or something. I don't know. 999, you about to come across your inheritance. You about to get your shit back. Somebody going backwards and stuck in cycles now for trying to trap you, and you getting your generational wealth that they tried to take from you, and they done stole from you, and they done did magic to keep you trapped and stuck, and they tried to send mental magic, etc., and they done did voodoo and etc. Lock them up. It was all for the love of money. Lock them up. Tell you that right now. Lock them up. Before we close that case out, lock them up. Lock them people who did all that magic to have people in the hospital, to have people going through health conditions and etc. for the love of money. Make sure we do this federal investigation right. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's your girl, the Pisces High Priestess. Cause what? Spirit was like, get in here. I was like, boo-boo. I done broke that nail. I'm gonna check back in tomorrow. What you mean? Nobody doing no more messages today. Like what? With a broken nail? No. Spirit was like, get in there. Let's get a few from here, from the Kipper. Since we here, what else is there about? What else is there about this planned attack, this planned psychic attack, this magic attack that was planned against my divine feminine, divine masculine, and or their children? What else is going to go? What else is happening with this? What else is, they done did the most. And Spirit wanted me to get this card out today. They done did the most with toil and labor. They worked hard. I mean, their efforts, the time, the seeds they planted, the energy that was exerted, the different people they brought on. I mean, woo. I mean, they worked on this. They put in a lot of work, Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying with the toil and labor, they put in so much work. They put in so much effort. Married, somebody tried to falsely marry somebody. Somebody got a false marriage certificate or something like that. Or something about a married couple in your family that had something to do with this. Somebody falsely married you for your monies, for some type of rights. Somebody want to come in and marry you too. You got a message of concern. Somebody wanted you to get a message of concern. You got a message of concern. Family room, it's got something to do with your family. They finding out now it's not working. Thief, they stole from you. They stole your money. They tried to rob you spiritually, physically, and the whole nine. Yep. Last but not least, poverty. They stole from you to try to leave you bankrupt, to try to have you in some type of emotional disparity, to try to have you in concern. But somebody is checking into this. Somebody is getting a message of concern. Somebody is finding out some incriminating evidence when it comes to some type of case. And somebody gonna be shocked and surprised to find out some new findings, some type of new things that are unfolding when it comes to this spiritual thief, when it comes to this thief in your family. Yeah, they're gonna be shocked to find out the truth when they get these notices, when they get these calls, these messages. Gonna leave them poverty. Something about this wealthy man, because the wealthy man came out in my deck. Take it as it goes. Leave it as it doesn't. I think it's a few cards that fell. Let me get them. Yeah, it's a card right here. Let's see what it is. We got a coffin. Somebody tried to end something, but something's coming to an end. It's like a dead transformation ending. Somebody's getting their justice. Somebody's getting their karma. It's going a couple of ways. Look, imprisonment. Let me see if there was another card that fell though. It's funny, I just picked the deck up on the half split and it said imprisonment. Picked the deck up on the half split and the card was imprisonment. Somebody tried to have somebody locked up and entrapped. Somebody could even got some type of charges or something from a spiritual attack or some shit like that. You never know. And that shit be intended to cause all type of stuff. But I done reached down here. This everything. Ain't no more cards, but these are some cards from earlier. We got to pay attention to the red flags. Imagine that. Wedding. Type of false wedding or something like that. And we got, I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close to you and finding out more about you. This a friend or a family member that you don't want watching you. You got that motherfucking ad blocked. Bye.